Hello, my name is Rosanamod, and welcome to the rosanamod podcast. Want to modify your life? That is corny, but I'm going to keep it in there. This variety show brainstorms solutions for everyday challenges, unlocks your secret potential, think outside the box with creative ideas that improve your business and your life. Get inspired with special guests, get motivated with how-to projects for the whole family, and learn that life is too short for anything less than being happy. Laugh with me or at me, it doesn't matter. Somebody's going to laugh. Welcome to the rosanamod Variety Pod. This is your vessel and host, Rosanamod, aka rosanamod. And today, episode 106, 106. Amazing. It's all about relationships and love. What the hell is going on out there? I don't know, but I'd love to share my story with you. Okay, are you ready for this? Are you ready? Grab a cup of coffee. I'll have one with you. This is the morning show, and let me tell you, what is up with Facebook dating? All right, so I had a friend of mine that called me and said, she had a friend and a friend of a friend of a friend, whatever, who found someone nice on Facebook dating. And every time I hear stories like that, I think, I'll try. Why not? It's actually the same as Plenty of Fish. It's the same as those free websites that you find out there. It's exactly the same, except you get the Facebook fake profiles. Because if you notice, you can open fake profiles on Facebook. I've noticed people that have 6 or 7, sometimes more, of the same profile, the same name, same pictures. How do they do that? I don't understand how they manage that. I guess maybe they use different email addresses and that's how they sign in, so they're recognized as a different person each time. Knowing that going in, you've got to believe that there's going to be fake people out there, right? So a lot of the fake profiles of what I encountered, the funny part about it is the ones that were reaching out to me or the ones that liked me or the ones that I noticed on there were the same people that I found on Plenty of Fish like years ago, because I haven't been on Plenty of Fish in a couple of years. Actually more than that, maybe 7 years, maybe longer. And these are the same exact people with the same exact profile and the same faces and the same ages. They say they're 55, but I remember them being 55 7-8 years ago, so that's funny to me. A lot of them lie. The problem that I find and the one thing that I've always encountered is difficulty. I don't know if this has ever happened to you, but it's when you look younger than your age, like me. So I look a little younger than my age, but I'm still over 50. And in real life, I'm approached by younger men who think that I'm younger, that they think that I'm in my 40s. So they'll approach me thinking I'm in my 40s, and then I'm not. But by the time they get to know me and everything, it's okay, right? So I normally date a little younger than my age. And the problem with that is that when you go into a dating site and they ask you to put in your age, you have to put in your real age on Facebook because they already know your real age. So you can't really lie unless you fake a profile, which I think that's what a lot of people are doing. You put in your real age. Now you're locked into that age. Let's say you look like you're 40, but you're really 50. And this guy out there who's 40, in his search, he's going to put that he's looking for somebody between 30 and 45, let's say. That means you won't show up in his search. And that's the problem that I'm encountering. So I was on there for about maybe 4 days. I started getting fake profiles. I started getting profiles of people that I remember from another dating site. I started seeing a lot of men lying about their age, saying that they're in their 60s when they're obviously not in their 60s unless they had really rough lives. Then you see people that are guys that are saying that they're in their 50s to try and snatch an older woman, but they are really like 30. They're really young and they'll lie about their age. So again, they lie in their profiles means Facebook doesn't really check. So much for the checkers on Facebook that don't really manage to worry too much about the profiles that they have on there, which means there's a lot of robots, there's a lot of fakes. They start coming at you with, hey, beautiful. Then just like I told you, that's something that I hate. That's when I realized, what the hell am I doing on these dating sites? What am I doing? I want to get out there. A lot of times it's really hard to get out there. You don't have a lot of free time. It's really true. If you have a 9-to-5 job or an 8-to-5 job in my circumstance, then I come home, I have to prep for these podcasts. I think that when you get to a certain point in your life and you want to find somebody, I think dating sites are okay. I know a lot of people that have met their significant others on dating sites, so I know that they work. But for me, personally, because of the age number opposed to the age appearance, it's hard to get into the search or to be found. In my area specifically, and I only put like a 50-mile radius where I live, in my area, Tampa Bay, there's just not that many men that I consider quality men that are on these dating sites. I'm not saying that they're not there, I'm just saying that they're not on the dating sites. So they're probably going out. The best way to find someone special is if you know somebody and you surround yourself with people that are quality people, they're going to introduce you to their quality people, and that's where you find quality men. So on that note, try to get out there and do a little bit more as far as being present, and being showing that you're interested by going outside and living. And I know that it's been hard because of the stupid mask mandates. Thank God we're living in Florida. They won't have to worry about that crap, because that's all a bunch of BS. So it's good to go outside and show your face and smile and actually get to know a person now, instead of just their eyeballs. Because if you notice, the mask was hiding the mouth, the teeth. And a lot of guys, if they have really nice eyes, you fall in love with the guy with the nice eyes and the nice mask. And then the mask comes off and hello, that's totally not what I was expecting under there. You know what I mean? I'm just saying, it happens, right? It's a really good thing. Oh, no, but we don't even have masks anymore. John, you could take off, or I don't know why I keep calling him John, but Tony, you could take off your mask now. That's okay. I like to keep it on. Just keep it on. All right. Well, if you got something to hide, that's fine. So that's it. I'm hoping that you guys will take control of your lives and actually go out and live your lives instead of hiding behind things. I think the mask was something that really taught us a lot of things. I'm not even going to go in there. So, okay. Well, on that note, I wanted to say, keep trying. If you've met quality people on there, just be very careful. How do you know? It's very simple. Look at their name that they put on their website. Like for example, this guy named Greg on Facebook dating. He was talking to me. Then I saw another guy with the exact same profile pictures but different information, but it was very similarly written. But if you noticed on the URL, the link to his profile was not Greg. It was like Richard Ricardo or something. And I'm thinking, okay, so the name on the profile with the age, Greg, 56 or whatever, and he gave me his last name. So I went on his Facebook profile and I noticed that it was all the same, but the URL on Facebook was totally different. It was a different name. So it was fake. In other words, fake account, fake everything. And that's one way to check. Another way to check is if they say that they're mechanical engineers, or if they say that they're working as a doctor or nurse or whatever, look them up. Ask them for their name. So what's your name? What's your last name? You're on Facebook dating. You can give me your last name. I want to see your profile. Can I see your profile? If they say no, then that's kind of creepy. What are they hiding? So there shouldn't be any kind of secrecy when it comes to meeting someone. And I think it's up to you to be responsible to find out who they are and where they are. It's very easy. Google makes it easy. If you're not on Google, if his name is Greg Jones and you can't find a Greg Jones on Google, there's something wrong there. Because anybody can be found on Google. If you're not on Google, you're deliberately hiding something. Why? Why are you hiding? So that makes me very suspicious. I'm everywhere. You can find me everywhere. pretty much. I don't have anything to hide because I really just don't care. You know, if you're going to take the time to, to stalk me, then that's your problem. They always meet in a public place. What else can I say? That's another show. We'll do another show on warnings for dating and stuff, but I just want to really touch base on the Facebook dating itself. And like I said, it didn't work for me, but it did work for a friend of mine. I don't know. I just think that it's better to go outside and surround yourself with quality friends. So enjoy your day. I hope you enjoyed this love. Hope you have your partner with you and look at each other and say, wow, I'm really glad that I don't have to go out in that dating world because it sucks out there. Not fun. Thank you for listening. Everything's okay with Coco. She's better. I will do a whole thing on her on Monday morning, update, and I'll let you know the doctors and the hospital that she went to so that you can do your research as well. Talk to you guys soon. God bless you. And what do we say?